Well, let's begin a post-mortem here, all right? This is my wire, 10 gauge. That's the end that was on the IMO, nice and clean. Insulation is all intact, so we know that it wasn't excessive amperage that caused the failure. This is the end that was on the charge controller. And yeah, there's some discoloration, but if you look at the insulation, it's all intact and really it's not melted. I mean, you can look at it all you want, but there's nothing wrong with the insulation on here. So, you know, obviously the failure was farther up. It's not from that connection. Now, they have a plastic on each side. This is your centerpiece. Your screws go through it, and these are your two clamps, all right? Now they have the center bar here, and I scraped it, and it appears to be copper. If you look, it almost looked like there was a little bit of brass there, but I didn't find anything there, you know. But that is steel. This is steel. You can see right here it melted part of it. Okay, and so these clamps are all steel, and this is the other side of this bar that's in the middle. Okay, and that is their wire right there, and it's smoked pretty good on there, you know. I mean, it burned it right off there, right where the crimp part was. So there's a little better picture. How about that? So then I'll flip it over for you too. So, you know, see that brass color there, and I ain't figured out yet what that's from, but I scraped it. It appears to be copper. I didn't cut it yet, but my assumption is that it's copper. So basically what they're doing is you have your clamp here. This bar goes against the screw. Oh, hang on a moment. Like that. The wire goes in between the back of the clamp and this copper bar. And that's how they're tightening it up. Okay, so basically you got steel on one side of your connection and a copper bar on the other side. It's only contacting basically the one face, you know, and I don't know, but it sure seems like the connection is the failure point to me. I mean, that's what I can figure out. So you got any other ideas? Let me know in the comments or on the do-it-yourself solar forum. But I also ran the amps clamp on it and 10 amps, and I can provide that footage if you really want it. But basically that's all it's running through there is 10 amps. I got the bypass wire running, and the MPPT is working just fine. So that's an update, and I'll update more as I know more.